Hey everyone, how's it going today? So with the announcement of the Nintendo Switch being released on March 3rd, it is now official that the Nintendo Wii U is dead. And that makes me honestly kind of sad because that means Breath of the Wild is going to be the last game, but I already pre-ordered it on the Switch and I'm also going to pick it up because it's like the holy grail of the Wii U collection at this point. But if you did not own a Wii U in this past 5 years, you missed out on a lot of great games. Now, it is absolutely true that the Wii U absolutely lacked in great games. However, here I'm going to name my top 10 games on the Wii U. Hyrule Warriors is an amazing hack-and-slash game starring the Legend of Zelda series characters in a Dynasty Warriors game. This is an amazing game that certainly, I believe, makes up for the lack of Legend of Zelda on the system. You can use Legend of Zelda characters from Link to Zelda to Sheik and many others that span the Legend of Zelda universe. This is a must-own if you want to have a Wii U. Sonic Lost World is an amazing Sonic game that is similar in gameplay style to the Super Mario Galaxy series. While Sonic has had a very bumpy road the past couple of years, the exception of possibly Sonic Colors on the Wii and Sonic Generations, there is no doubt Sonic has had a very bumpy road with the likes of Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom on the Wii U. However, Sonic Lost World is a great way that saves Sonic the Hedgehog on the Wii U, and is definitely worth picking up if you have the Wii U. However, I cannot recommend that you buy a Wii U just to play this game. However, this is definitely one you'll want in your Wii U library. There is no doubt that the Wii U did poorly in comparison to other Nintendo consoles. However, some games, even though the lack of hardware for the Wii U sold poorly, some games sold very well on the Wii U. Like Twilight Princess HD is a wonderful example of a remaster from the glory of the GameCube days to a beautiful remaster with HD on the Wii U. Twilight Princess is definitely one of the best Zelda games in the entire series, and comes with a unique amiibo of Wolf Link. And the Wolf Link amiibo actually does two things. Not only does it unlock the new challenge mini dungeon, the Cave of Shadows, but also the data that you save on it can be transferred over into the Wii U version and possibly the Switch version of Breath of the Wild. And even when you scan the Wolf Link in Breath of the Wild, you get Wolf Link. So the two are connected, and this is definitely worth picking up because it's getting super hard to find, but also the Wolf Link amiibo probably not going to be reissued. This is definitely worth having a Wii U for, but also this is definitely a vital one for your Wii U library. It goes without saying, Star Fox Zero disappointed a lot of Star Fox fans, but not me. I think that this is a perfect Star Fox game. I mean, the motion controls in this game that are forced upon you, I believe, are for the better, because without them, the game is so dang easy. But two, you also really get the sense of flight in this game using the controls. And also, the argument that so many people are using that, oh, it's too much like Star Fox 64, I hate that argument, because guess what? The past 3 games, what have you guys been complaining about? meaning with Star Fox Adventure, Star Fox Assault, and Star Fox Command. What did you guys #1 complain about? You complained, why can't it be like Star Fox 64? Oh, I don't like it because it's not like Star Fox 64. If it was only like Star Fox 64. Well, guess what? Nintendo listened to your complaining, and they made a Star Fox game that's so much like Star Fox 64 that now you're complaining that it's too much like Star Fox 64. Come on. That makes no sense in an argument. And so what? It's a remake of Star Fox 64 in HD. But so what? Guess what? I hate to break it to you. Star Fox 64 itself was a remake of the first Star Fox game on Super Nintendo. So there is nothing wrong with it being like Star Fox 64. You're more sad that they went for motion controls, but in this particular game, I think they work. And this is definitely worth having in your Wii U collection. There's no doubting that I love me some Mario, and Super Mario 3D World is the perfect Mario game, in my opinion, that could have come to the Wii U. Now there was New Super Mario Bros. U on the Wii U, which was a launch title. However, by the time New Super Mario Bros. U had come out, everyone was kind of New Super Mario Bros. Out, so to speak. And it really wasn't anything new about it. However, Super Mario 3D World is the real Super Mario Bros. Game on the Wii U, and is definitely one that you're gonna want in your collection. And if you didn't have a Wii U, you missed out on an amazing title. Boy, you know a game is special when there's a Deluxe edition coming out for the next system almost a month after launch. Mario Kart 8 is an amazing game in the Mario Kart series that is definitely worth owning for your Wii U. And is definitely worth having a Wii U just to play. However, it does have some problems that are fixed in the Switch version, so you may want to pass on this if you don't own it already, and just wait for the Nintendo Switch version. However, I believe that both versions are worth owning, so you definitely want Mario Kart 8 in your Wii U collection. It goes without saying, Yoshi's Woolly World is not only one of the most fun, but also one of the cutest and most adorable games on the Wii U. Similar in play to both Kirby's Epic Yarn, as well as Yoshi's Story and Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Woolly World is an amazing adventure game on the Wii U as you set out to rescue the other Yoshis and to reweave them. And this game comes with an amazing, fully woven out of wool yarn amiibo, Yoshi. You can also get a Mega Yarn Yoshi, but that costs a bit more money. But this is definitely one that belongs in the Wii U library and is definitely worth having a Wii U for. If you didn't have a Wii U, you missed out on an amazing title. This game was recently ported to the 3DS with a little bit of extra content. However, I would stick to the original Wii U version. This game is definitely worth having a Wii U to pick up for. Super Mario Maker is possibly the best-selling Wii U title ever. With thousands of creators online, Super Mario Maker is an amazing experience where you create your own Super Mario levels, you post them to the internet for others to play. And it goes without saying, this is going to be a classic Nintendo franchise and definitely belongs in your Wii U library it became such a hit classic so soon that they've already ported it to the 3DS. However, I really am hoping for a Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch, where they include a 3D editor, but I don't know if that's to happen, but I would really like to see Super Mario Maker Switch. However, until then, Super Mario Maker definitely belongs in every Wii U owner's library and is definitely worth owning a Wii U just to play this game. It's really funny that the Wii U had no third-party support when right now we're seeing the opposite problem. The Xbox One is having exclusive after exclusive get canceled for it, and that's kind of really ironic, because what happens when a third party is making an exclusive and another company doesn't want it? Bayonetta was a hugely successful game on the Xbox 360 as well as the PS3, although, granted, the PS3 version had some glitches. However, Bayonetta 2 is a very unique story, in which case neither the 360 nor the PS3 wanted Bayonetta 2, and so Nintendo stepped in and said, finish the game and we'll make it an exclusive on the Wii U. Bayonetta 2 is, without a doubt, one of the main reasons to buy a Wii U. It is not available anywhere else but the Wii U, and honestly, if you can find the version that I got, which is the bonus disc of Bayonetta 1 included, you'll be one happy Wii U owner. Just beware, don't let your kids around this. No explanation required. And I hope to see on the Nintendo Switch at some point Bayonetta 3, and I actually see Bayonetta becoming a Nintendo series from this point on, because of how Nintendo rescued Bayonetta 2. This is definitely... Bayonetta 2 is definitely worth buying a Wii U for, and is definitely belongs in every Wii U library. You know a new IP is successful when it gets a sequel on the next system. And it goes without saying, Splatoon is the ultimate reason to have a Wii U, as well as the best game on the Wii U itself. With competitive online multiplayer ranked matches, Platoon is an amazing turf war with ink that you go around and compete to cover the ground to gain the most turf. Platoon is an amazing game that should belong in every Wii U's library. There should not be a single Wii U without this game, and is definitely worth picking up a Wii U for this game. And now that we know that the sequel on the Switch is not just a direct port of Splatoon, but rather a sequel, it is definitely worth buying a used Wii U or a new Wii U if you can find one and you don't have one. Pick up Splatoon as well as a Wii U for that amazing original Splatoon experience. And it is definitely, in my mind, the best game on the Wii U. So I hope you enjoyed this list. Go pick these games up, and I can't wait to tell you more about the Nintendo Switch. I've already pre-ordered it along with Breath of the Wild, and as I said, I'm also going to get Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. So rest in peace, Wii U, and good morning, Switch. Just please, Nintendo, come out with some more titles. But yeah, Splatoon is definitely the best title on the Wii U.